On guys, it's your boy Xrick, and today's video is going to be kind of different. If you guys didn't know, today it was officially announced what the next Call of Duty is going to be, and it's going to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, which Call of Duty just posted today, the link will be down in the description for it. I really urge you guys to check it out either before you finish the rest of this video or after. Regardless, it's really cool. Obviously, the gameplay in there is only from the campaign, and we haven't gotten to see what the multiplayer looks like. However, for this only being the day where they come out with the trailer for the campaign, Call of Duty has invited a lot of content creators and YouTubers out to talk about the game with them. So there's actually a lot of information about this game already, and I just wanted to share some of that with you guys. And if you guys don't know, Charlie Intel is about the main source for all Call of Duty news. Charlie Intel on their Twitter has posted between like 5 and 10 articles just today about all the different things that Call of Duty has announced. So all of this information is going to be from Charlie Intel, and I'll link all of the articles in the description. However, if you don't want to go reading through all of them to find out the little details that really matter, just watch the rest of this video and I'll go over everything that we know and don't know about the next Call of Duty. So to start it off, the Call of Duty is going to be called Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and basically what it is it's sort of a soft reboot of the Modern Warfare series. So it's not a continuation of Modern Warfare 3, especially the campaign is its own campaign. You guys will see if you watch the trailer, you can see Captain Price, and what Charlie Intel said about this is when they checked out the first few campaign missions, Infinity Ward said that there's new characters that you play as in the campaign, but they meet back up with older Modern Warfare characters from the campaigns of previous Modern Warfare games later in the story. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Another thing that I think is really good is they're bringing back a lot of developers from Modern Warfare 2, which is by far, in my opinion, the best Call of Duty and a lot of people's favorite game ever. So after Infinite Warfare, which if you guys didn't know, the last game that Infinity Ward came out with was Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. And COD 4 Remastered was pretty good, but it was nothing new. It was literally just the game remastered, and Infinite Warfare is probably the worst Call of Duty ever. The first trailer that ever came out for Infinite Warfare is one of the most disliked videos on YouTube, with I think somewhere around 3.4 million dislikes. So obviously there's no exosuits or boost jumps, and it's not futuristic at all. This is purely Modern Warfare. That the campaign takes place in 2019, or that's when it starts. The first mission takes place on October 20th, 2019, which is 5 days before the actual game comes out on October 25th, 2019. So first of all, Call of Duty has said nothing about there either being or not being a Battle Royale game mode, so we don't know anything about that yet. But if you play Black Ops 4, you know that it didn't have a campaign. Obviously this game is going to have a campaign, there's going to be a multiplayer, and there's going to be some sort of special ops type co-op game mode. I don't know if they're going to have survival like they did in Modern Warfare 3, but that would be a really cool addition. Also, this is going to be the best looking Call of Duty game ever. They've completely switched their engine, and you can just see by the trailer that it looks almost entirely realistic. Another thing is that the multiplayer for this game is going to be cross-platform. So just like play, let's say, on the Xbox with your PS4 buddies, or on PC with your Xbox and PlayStation buddies. Another thing that's really exciting is that there's going to be no season pass. The base game is going to cost $59.99 like it always does. So all DLC maps that come out after the release of the game are going to be free, which I think is a really good thing to do, and it's what people have been wanting for a really long time. Because in the past, you'd buy the $60 game and then have to buy the $50 pass to really get the full features of the game. Now, something that I noticed was that the deluxe edition, or like the most expensive version of this game, which is about $100, says that with 3,000 COD points. I don't know if that's hinting at there's going to be some sort of supply drop or like battle pass system like there was in Black Ops 4. Either way, I feel like there's going to be some sort of black market type marketplace within the game. However, that hasn't been confirmed or denied yet. Another thing we don't really know yet is the weapons. We don't know if there's going to be weapons returning from the other Modern Warfares, if there's going to be new weapons. Since it is a quote-unquote reboot, I think there's a good chance that they may bring at least some weapons back from the Modern Warfare series, as well as maps, which was a really good thing that Black Ops 4 did, bringing back a lot of the fan favorite maps from Black Ops 1. Infinity Ward has also said that there will be operators in the game, but these aren't like specialists in the Black Ops series that have special abilities or anything like that. They're just different characters that you can play as, either in the multiplayer or the campaign, that have different backstories and different cosmetics. Also, I just saw this on Twitter. Apparently, the post-launch content, so that means new maps, new weapons, and stuff like that, will be released on PS4 a week before other platforms. So PS4 has a little bit of exclusivity, but it's not like in the past where one console would get the maps a month before the other console. Infinity Ward also said they want the different game modes to feel like part of the same game, not 3 separate modes. So it's sort of a unified experience. An example of that would be weapon progression is shared between campaign, multiplayer, and co-op, which is something really new that I think would be pretty cool. Well, obviously, all of this is super exciting news, and more news is coming out constantly. If you want to keep up to date, definitely head over to Charlie Intel's Twitter and follow them and turn on notifications to get notified whenever new info comes out. And I will link their Twitter and the articles that I referenced in this video down in the description, as well as the trailer posted by Call of Duty on YouTube. Some things that I'm interested in that haven't really been touched on more so have to deal with multiplayer, which Infinity Ward and Activision have said that they'll bring more information about the multiplayer at E3 around June 15th. But some things I want to know is the healing system, if we're going to have manual healing like we did in Black Ops 4, or if it's going to be more health regeneration. Also, there's been talk about maybe removing the minimap altogether, which is kind of an interesting thing. I don't know if I could really see Call of Duty doing that. However, there are a lot of competitive shooters that don't have minimaps, like Rainbow Six Siege. As you guys know, I am a trick shotter, so I'm very interested to see what snipers in the multiplayer are going to be like, and also if you're going to be able to double Y, if you're going to be able to insta-swap. If you guys don't really know what I'm talking about and aren't a trick shotter, then this probably doesn't really pertain to you, but it also just kind of affects how the game feels and how it flows. Another thing is if sprint cancels reload, because that's something the Modern Warfares have always had. Being able to run while reloading was introduced in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, and I've really gotten used to that. Regardless, this is pretty much all the confirmed information that Charlie Intel has released thus far. If I missed anything or you guys have any questions, make sure to comment down in the description. And if you haven't seen the trailer, definitely go check it out right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys are excited for the next Call of Duty, which comes out October 25th, 2019. Anyway, thanks for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.